Excited to visit right now with KC Shornima. She is a writer with Saturday Night Live, and she's a stand-up comic, and she's going to be in Sioux Falls, South Dakota tomorrow night. It is Friday. It is March 15th. She'll be at the Icon Events Hall and Lounge. Now, KC, have you been to Sioux Falls before?
No, I haven't. Excited to be there.
Well, you've got some really great local comics that are going to be helping out. Alicia Rain, Sarah Manson, Zach Dresch. I've worked with all of them. Wonderful people. And KC, when you get on stage, what kind of stuff do you typically talk about?
I'd say it's like a lot of like just personal life stuff and just experiences. Sort of, I guess it's sort of observational.
And you've lived a pretty fun life. You get a chance to do some really fun stuff, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Just a very different life, I'd say. But yeah, it's been pretty fun.
Now, how long have you been doing stand-up comedy?
6 years.
How different is stand-up comedy when you're in front of an audience doing that, different than writing? Because you're a writer with SNL. Is it a lot different when you're performing in front of a live audience and it's not just, saying, hey, you go out and say this?
Oh, yeah. I mean, for sure. I think live is just so much more fun. Feel like an energy in the crowd. And I think in general, the crowd likes it more when there's other people around. I think like movies are funnier when you're in a theater kind of thing. So.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So what kind of advice do you give to a young person who wants to be a comic?
You just got to keep going up and going out, doing as many mics and shows as you can.
So you do stand-up comedy and you're a writer for SNL. Which came first? Were you a writer first or were you doing stand-up comedy first?
Oh, no. Yeah, I went from stand-up to writing and I'm doing both now.
Nice. And
yeah, I'd never written before.
So what did you do for a job in addition to stand-up comedy before being a writer at Saturday Night Live?
I was a teacher for like 4 years.
Very cool.
Yeah. So
nice.
I was a teacher. I taught middle school.
That is awesome. So you got to stand in front of a classroom and that was your audience every single day.
Yep. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's very performative.
And I know several stand-up comics that have spent time as teachers. So I think there must be some sort of connection there where, again, if you're brave enough to get up in front of a classroom full of kids, you're probably brave enough to get up and tell a joke or two.
Yeah, I definitely think so. I think it's like whatever it is that makes you not be afraid is like present in both teachers and stand-up.
Well, I appreciate you taking some time to chat with me. And again, tomorrow night, you'll be at the Icon Lounge in Sioux Falls. And again, this is going to be a great show. In addition to Casey, who we're talking to right now, and she's a writer with SNL, so she's flying into town. But we've got 3 very funny local comics as well. And like I said, I know all of them, have worked with them numerous times. So you're in good hands here, Casey.
Yes, yeah, I'm so excited. Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. If you don't have tickets yet, get tickets right away. I'm going to throw a link to make it easy to find tickets, and you can do that at facebook.com/Sioux Falls Comedy. Again, facebook.com/Sioux Falls Comedy. And we've got some tickets to give away, and you can register for a pair of tickets at that same location, facebook.com/Sioux Falls Comedy.